everybody, it's Royal Syrup Gamer. I'm here today to talk about the game Celeste for the Nintendo Switch. It's an indie game, just came out last week, and IGN gave it a 10 out of 10, and I was like, wow, that's like the same level as Mario Odyssey and Zelda, so it must be a pretty good game, right? I'm here to tell you that it's not a 10 out of 10. I'm going to go through the game a little by little and talk about the basics, some of the things I really liked, some of the things I didn't like, and I would probably still give it like a 9 or an 8.5. It's definitely a very good game if you like games like this, but I thought to myself, how is this better than Shovel Knight, the expansions to Shovel Knight? How is this better than Slime San? Or how is this better than, like, I don't know, Super Meat Boy? And it's really not. It's very, very similar, and I just don't think that it has enough that sets it apart. I'm going to show you some positives and negatives from the first hour of gameplay that I spent, and interject some commentary here and there along with the commentary from the gameplay footage. So enjoy the footage. I'll be back for a recap at the very end. Hold ZR to climb. Alright. I'm using the D-pad because I'm weird. Oh, am I going to learn how to fly here? Alright. There we go. Cool. I wish there was a way to just change the controls just slightly. So yeah, the controls are really basic, but they don't really tell you everything you need to know about the controls along the way, so you just gotta kind of learn as you go. You can also use A to dash, it looks like. Oh, you can go straight up. I didn't know you could go straight up. You can also dash sideways, which I did not know until right then. I guess she can hold them infinitely, right? Oh, she can't hold on forever. They don't come back, but the little green things do. Ah, there we go. Alright, so the little green diamond allows you to do a second jump in the air. So with a game like this, an indie game, you expect, you know, nice 8-bit graphics, great sound, great controls, and all of those things were true. In fact, a couple times when I didn't have a lot of action, I actually, embarrassingly, caught myself singing along to the music. Die. To set itself apart, an indie game like this needs a lot of great features, kind of like the green diamonds that allow you to jump an extra time for each one you collect. There are other very nice features in this game that you'll see, like this gel stuff, which you kind of had to unlock by going to this mirror scene, that open up the game to some new experiences. These little green dots are a good idea, though. It's like, well, you have to put a combo together. You really only get one choice, so. Oh, that's not gonna work. Oh, it worked. She needs a rest. All right. Oh, that's cool. That's really cool. Oh, I forgot that there was this part right back here. I thought that was the first screen. Well, I guess that's kind of like one of the things about, like, this game's kind of Metroidvania-y, if you can see that. But you gotta use your angles, right? It's all 45-degree angles and stuff like that. 45, 45. This game is really, really hard. You even can die by making a small mistake on a very easy screen. In fact, I died like 100 and something times probably on the first 2 stages alone. So you're gonna have to try hard, try again, and you may die, 50 times on one screen before you're finally successful. So the game starts hard, and it just gets harder and harder as you go along. Alright, here we go. Dash. Oh! Oh, oh, oh! Oh, no. Oh! Whoops. That didn't work. No. Silly game. No! Man, if this is the first level, I can't imagine how hard this game gets. The really nice thing, though, about getting through a really difficult screen is how rewarding it is when you finally get to jump over to the next screen and hit that checkpoint. You gotta speedrun this. or you die. Oh dear God. She's gonna murder me. I'm not going for that strawberry. You crazy? I know better. I'm just trying to make it home. Maybe I should just, like, go fast all the time, because I seem to do much better. Oh, no, no, no. Ah! Wow! Oh! As you can see in that past clip, there are all these strawberries hovering all around the levels. And at first, when you see them, you really don't know what to do with them, so you just go after them. You know, I don't even know what those things do, because it's the first level, but I really want them. There we go. There we go. Yeah! I would care about this a lot more if I knew what those did. And then when I found out what they did, I got really annoyed. I mean, I got really annoyed at those strawberries. Strawberries will impress your friends, but that's about it. Only collect them if you really want to. So these strawberries don't matter. Only collect them for fun. Well, I'm not going to collect them anymore because who freaking cares? I just don't get it. Like, collectibles in a game like this, they need to unlock a power, or maybe, like, I don't know, maybe they're going to do like a double dash later. I don't care about those. I just want to get farther in the game. They don't matter. The strawberries need to unlock like a double dash, and hopefully they have like a double dash. Right now I can only jump once. That would be kind of cool because it would make the levels a lot harder if you had to double dash, but you don't have to double dash. You should only get them if you're cool for your friends. Well, I don't need any of these. I also found an example of really bad game design. I don't know if it was just accidental or purposeful, but either way it annoyed me, and I spent like 2 minutes trying to figure out if it mattered or not. If you have to end up in that like little tiny spot, that's real cheap. And if it's not what you're supposed to do, it's bad game design right there. Because otherwise it should just look completely like everything else. Is there something coming out of the ground and poking me? I can't tell. Unless I can like break through this going down, you can. So that's just all like, I don't know, that's kind of bad. Along the way, you actually do meet some people other than just climbing through this mountain. And some of them are really weird, and some of them are trying to kill you. And then there's also Theo, who I don't like, even though he's like the most normal person in the whole game. Like the little woman's face. By the way, you should call someone about your driveway. The ridge collapsed and I nearly died. True. Oh, she's mean. If my driveway almost did you in, the mountain might be a bit much for you. Well, if an old bat like you can survive out there, I think I'll be fine. Wow. Contentious. I'm like 1 minute into the game. He's laughing at me. What the crap? I'll just imagine some dark backstory for you. Yeah, the old woman tried to kill me. He's from Seattle. Alright, well I got down here. Oh. That's kind of creepy. Hey, crazy mirror lady. Oh. Okay. Well, I guess that's how you break those apart. Concerned observer lady. Are you me? I'm part of you. Reminds me of David Does Pumpkins. Part of it! Give up and go home, Madeline. Okay, that's fine. And although I haven't connected to any of these characters, like I said a minute ago, Theo probably is the most normal, but he speaks all about pop culture, and I don't think that really holds up in video games. Like, maybe 5 years from now, all of these things will be like, oh yeah, I remember that. That guy's annoying now, and it really takes away from the game. But that's one of the reasons why I don't think this is a 10 out of 10 game. TBH, legit. Like 1800s legit. YOLO. Oh, no. So that's funny now, I guess. Is that going to be funny in 5 years? Is that even still funny now? Selfies still a thing? I guess they are. Filter, oh, exciting. No smartphone! At the end of each level, they tell you how many berries you collected, even though they don't matter, and how many times you died. It also tells you if you found the B-side in the level. The B-side is a cassette tape that's hidden in a secret room, and the B-side gives you a more difficult version of the same level, as if the game needed it. But still, it's a pretty cool way to add some value to a game, especially a game like this, that once you beat it really doesn't have a lot of depth, unless you're interested in going back after the collectibles. 10 of 20! 64 deaths. Cool. I did a bad job. Not hard. See, not hard. Whoa! It's an envelope or something. Ooh, B-side. Is that like soundtrack? The most fun, though, that I had while I played the game was at the end of the second level and the third level, which isn't pictured, you have to go through a scene where something chases you. And the first scene, it's the crazy woman with the purple hair, and then the next time it's this hotel owner after you climb through his hotel. And it's really exciting and fun because you're getting chased and you don't really get to stop and think about it or take your time. And so at the end of the third level, I spent probably 20 minutes or so just trying to get through that part of the game. And it was really exciting and really fun, and it takes a lot of skill. So here's the last screen of getting chased through the end of level 2. The only part that really worries me now is with these things. Ooh, they should have let me die there. Hopefully that's it. We're pretty close. So that's it. That's Celeste, and I don't think it's a 10 out of 10 game because it just has too many small problems with it. It's not a game where I was like really excited to play as soon as I got done with the first hour of the game, the first couple stages. I did go back and play stage 3 to see if there was anything else that I might have missed, but I didn't get really excited and say, man, I got to just play more of this game. And I feel like a 10 out of 10 should really do that for you. So I hope you enjoyed this review. I'll put up an after screen here for some of the recent videos I posted, and make sure if you like this video, you like it, and click the bell for some notifications, and click my face in the bottom right-hand corner of the next screen if you'd like to subscribe. Thanks for watching this review of Celeste for the Nintendo Switch, and I hope you have an awesome day.